I want to talk about the rumors that were spread about Will Smith and Jada Pinkett. For those who don't know what the rumors were about how Jada Pinkett and Will Smith apparently got divorced or separated or whatever. And their PR people are saying, that's just, media gossip, blah, blah, blah. Something, if these rumors are true that they're getting separated, I wouldn't be surprised. And I'll tell you why. This is an open letter to Jada because she needs to hear the truth about why this is happening to her. Something, Jada? Excuse me. You are a very beautiful sister, and you are also a very talented actress. You have a talented family. You got Jaden, who was in the Karate Kid, and you got your daughter, who's like a rapper slash voice characterization for cartoons. You got a very successful family there, and of course you got probably the most successful box office star next to Tom Cruise, which is Will Smith. But this is a problem there's a problem that you need to understand, Jada, and I'm gonna be honest with you about it. Will Smith will cheat on you because you took away his first family. See, when you are a woman who's a jump off and you took advantage of your best friend, because for those who don't know the story about Jada, Jada basically was her best friend trusted her and basically stole her man. People don't seem to realize that story, but Jada was a slick bitch. 13 years ago, she stole somebody else's man. And, Will Smith followed along, and he married you. He had kids by you. You went with him to the Oscars, and you went with him to the Emmys and the music awards and all this other fancy shit that was happening. But then Will, I think, honestly got tired of you. Because, something, Will is one of those dudes that he recognizes that, you're just basically a hoe that broke up a family. How, man, see, women gotta understand something. When you try to take something away from a man and he sees that you're very trashy in doing it, they don't have any respect for you. You women gotta understand, like, a lot of women try to figure, well, why did my man cheat on me? And, I don't understand, I thought we was good together. Y'all ain't good together because, a man will look at you and he figures if you can get in the bed and you're laying up with him and you're having children with him, he doesn't see you as respectable because he figure, you know what? Who are you to tell me I cheated? Because if Jada's throwing that in his face, he'll throw back at you. Bitch, look how we met. We didn't meet at a movie premiere. We didn't meet on a movie. You were cheating with me. You basically were hooking up with my friend. You saw her man and her man looked good. You took that man, and now you basically were trying to follow Will, and you're trying to go on the set, and he's a control freak and all this bullshit. But something, I honestly will tell you this, Jada, because Will cheat on you. And he will cheat on you for a white woman, for a Puerto Rican, for a black sister. He just looks at you as, you basically are no different than those hookers and strippers that you see at the NBA games trying to talk to those basketball players. There's gotta be a reality check here. Something just like with Arnold Schwarzenegger's problem. I'm not trying to change up the situation. I'm just trying to bring up a point that, Arnold did the same shit. Arnold looked at Maria Shriver and said, something? She loved me so hard. Yeah, she didn't cheat to get him, but something? She looked at Arnold and, Arnold's a cheat. When men cheat, they look at, they know that either wifey is going to be there and she ain't going nowhere, or wifey is so trashy and say, hey, fuck it, you know what, I'll give her whatever percentage amount she wants for, for custody, for alimony, because that's what a lot of these big stars worry about, because they have to worry about splitting half that money. So, something, I wouldn't be surprised if the rumors are true about them getting divorced. But I'm going to be honest with you, Jada, this is karma at its worst. And I think you knew this was coming, too. I mean, You thought you could hold Will down, and Will just basically says, you know what, I'm too good looking, there's a lot of stars that want me, even though I got a big family and I'm going to take care of them, but, you just, I want to experiment with my stardom. And I mean, you're trashy enough. I mean, you basically, you took me away from my first wife, and my first wife, y'all. And the funny part was, you guys even did a television show about it, about that whole segment of your life, and Will Smith was executive producer of it. It just, what it is. Don't be surprised about this, because Jada knew at the end of the day that while she was trying to hold Will down and she thought she could hold him down, this dude is cheating left and right. So something, not surprised if it's true. Some people are saying no, it's not true, it's just rumors. But something, Will's gonna get himself a white woman like all these celebrities do. They're gonna get married. He's gonna have white kids, because that's just like the ultimate epitome when you go this slow, is that when you become successful, you forget about your own race and you try to fuck with white women. So that's what Will is gonna do. And something, I wouldn't be surprised if Jada, gets some of his money, which she will, but Jada, come on, girl, you had to know that this was going to be, he's not going to respect you. And that's what you women need to understand, is that when you take someone else's husband away from your best friend, shit ain't going to be good to you. You watch, you're going to see Will's going to marry a white woman. He's going to have white kids. He's going to walk with her to all the premieres. And then at the end of the day, he's going to say, you know what, it ain't my fault because Jada was a pain in the ass. Jada Pinkett, as much as you're a great actress, I love some of your movies. I love Set It Off. I love Matrix. You've done some very, very good stuff in your career. But still, when you try to take something away, you got to expect that it's going to happen to you. And you worried about that for 13 years. Now you're getting older, and now it's time to accept the fact that this relationship may be over. So, my suggestion to you, Jada, is find your own man. Don't go cheating for another person's man, and accept the fact that karma is a bitch.